a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. Taylor on a barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. Put a nigga out like an outbreak. Chopper start to make the house shake.
Hey my loves, it's me Keisha aka Color Me Pynk, and I'm here with another celebrity home tour video. Today we'll be looking at Alicia Keys and Swizz Beats beautiful California home. So a few years ago, Alicia Keys purchased the Razor House, aka the Iron Man house. They call it the Iron Man house because Tony Stark, Iron Man from the MCU's own personal estate in the movie, was a reimagination of this house. They loved this house and they wanted to give that character a house that looked very similar in architecture. So here's a little bit of information on the Razor House. So its sleek, contemporary lines and commanding views over the Pacific Ocean have graced the pages of cutting-edge magazines and websites around the world, in addition to a starring role in Visa Black Card and Calvin Klein television commercials. The girl on fire and 15-time Grammy winner Alicia Keys is the big winner once again and holds the keys to the Razor House as its new owner. Designed by Wallace Cunningham in La Jolla, California, it was on the market originally at $45 million, then at $30 million, reduced to $24.995 million, with Keys paying $20.8 million. If you are a watcher of $1 Million Listing Los Angeles, one of the brokers on that show, or real estate agents on that show, sold her the house on the show, but they didn't disclose who was the bidder on the home. But lo and behold, we found out sometime later that it was in fact Alicia Keys. So I'm guessing that this is Alicia's house, her name on the deed, and not so much Swizz Beats. But we all know Swizz Beats is a very wealthy man. But yeah, she was the one that bid for this home and paid for it. I don't know if he gave her money on it. They ain't none of my business, but the house is absolutely gorgeous. Let's take a look, and at the end I'll be back with you guys to tell you some of my favorite parts about the house.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
AD, how are you? I'm Mrs. Dean.
Mr. Dean right here.
And we want to invite you into our home. Come.
Coming to the Zaza.
You know, the house is very open, so we occupy all the spaces in the home, but there is something about the circle that feels so good, especially with the view and the water, which feels so calming and peaceful. This is the perfect way to welcome people in. It's comfortable.
We wanted something that felt warm, something that feels like places we traveled around the world, and you know, with this view and with these colors, it just locks us into the universe.
My love loves clean lines. He's really about just everything feeling really clean. It's almost like it doesn't obstruct you as you're imagining, dreaming, thinking, and I think that's something we do a lot here. We do a lot of dreaming. Virgo. He's definitely a Virgo, but we do a lot of dreaming.
Yes,
you know, and so it doesn't get in the way of whatever we could possibly, you know, imagine.
Everything was curated. Everything was designed for the space. One of Wallace Cunningham's best works.
Kids who love Iron Man, they're like, that's the Iron Man house. Listen, not only kids.
Grown-ups. I don't blame Tony Starks and them using this as an example to fight the world.
Exactly, to save the world, right? We definitely are.
To save the world.
Right, we're saving the world from here, too.
Yeah.
So this is one of the favorite places in the house. The house is an open layout, so you can really just experience it as an open space, but we love hanging out here. We love eating here.
Playing games, boy. She's the board game master.
I love games.
Yeah.
We play cards, we play dice, we play board games, and then a lot of times we'll just casually eat at the counter in the kitchen. It's really kind of whatever's happening. If lunch is going on, we'll just gather around the counter and chill out. We love to cook. We love to just have our friends and family over.
Yes. Always music playing.
Always music playing. In
Yes.
fact, that's how you know he's awake. If music's playing, he's up. We love this set. It is so special. It feels somehow simple, yet very luxurious at the same time, and it has a great amount of seats for entertaining and friends and family. This is a family home. We have our kids here. Our kids have their friends over, everything like that. So we definitely, feel like we can also still eat on these, which is important.
The dog definitely feels that he can drool on them because the amount of drool that I'm wiping up is kind of disrespectful, but we love you, Samba.
Oh, no. He's a big dog. He can't help it.
Big guy.
Okay, off to the family room we go. Let's go. Let's go. So we're in the formal dining room. This is also the family room. That's what I love. It's a beautiful structure, but it's also quite casual too. We mix the spaces together. The formal dining room is in the family room, so we're watching TV in this room. We're playing loud movies. We're falling asleep on the couch. We're having, holiday dinners. Whatever the case is, this is a beautiful space. Also, the view is beautiful. We can open the doors and dine outside as well. We can play. We can jump in the pool. It's a very open type of way, open living.
Super fun room.
We have our amazing Derek Adams here, which is occupying the entire wall. And it's so beautiful because we get to see kind of the fun of swimming and having a good time. We know we're right on the water, so it fits into...
I feel like it's like a family portrait of our family. Never really seen Black people swimming in pools too much, so that piece was like real strong for the living room.
So this is a really special room for us. I think it has a wide spectrum of art and life and experience in it, and it feels really good. We love that our kids are able to grow up seeing such dynamic art around them.
Definitely.
We have tastes and pieces of, African art and different pieces all over the world that are a part of this room. I love that for it. It just feels like it's a mixture of a lot of different cultures. We do own the largest collection of Gordon Parks, and so we're very proud of that.
This one right here, this one spoke to the living room. It's like, to mix the photography, and with the furniture, it just felt like the perfect mix to have in this room.
And I love this Nick Cave. I actually think my favorite thing about the Nick Cave piece is just how it's so shockingly detailed and all of these amazing
Shout out to
buttons.
Joanna from Jack Shaman for hooking this up.
Incredible, incredible.
I love technology, right? So the new B&O TV set is crazy with the sculptures in the living room. So the whole house sound is B&O. They should pay me now.
They definitely should.
They might should pay us now.
If they didn't,
we spent a lot of money with you guys.
we're coming for them now. And then Miss Jordan Castile is so special.
I just love how she's sitting in this room with us. Like,
yes.
It's like everybody's in the room with us.
It's also thought-provoking, and I think we love to do that with the art.
Yes.
So we love it up here. The bedrooms are up here. The kids' rooms are up here. It's action-packed over here.
Action-packed. Radcliffe Bailey.
I love Radcliffe Bailey. Just something about this that's so, especially with the music notes behind it. I love how there's like the work inside the work, which is really awesome to see. And then these like gold panels, spray paint down there, and you see the texture of his paint.
Mixed media is out of
gosh, so special. Love this one. Yeah, I guess we call this the library. We call it the piano room. Egypt practices piano here. I practice piano here. We definitely, kind of relax, lounge, read, chill. You can watch over. A lot of times he's just kind of hanging out here thinking.
But it's about keeping the warm colors because, this house is, the Iron Man house. So that means that it's, it's kind of industrial in a way. It can be kind of cold, and we wanted to just warm it up and bring the energies with the rugs and the different tones that we purposely picked to just make it feel like a home and not only a sculpture. but marry them both together.
So we love that it's a nod to a lot of different ancient cultures. That was a point. One time we were talking about this mixture between kind of, the feeling of Bali and the way that it feels so comfortable and open and beautiful, and also...
Yeah, but it's a mixture of everything.
It is.
I mean, because even like these ceramics over here is Julia Chang.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, they're super strong. And,
beautiful.
Even this amazing book on Alula, everything. I mean, this Gordon Park sets and Henry Taylor books and just a mixture of everything. Some vintage books up there as well.
If I'm playing, sometimes people will hang out. If I'm practicing with Egypt, his brother will be here chilling.
I get free concerts every.
Right.
I'm telling you, my season ticket pass is unbelievable. I get Egypt opens up. She's the headliner. I just sit right here and just be kicking it. I'm telling you, the best show on earth.
That's good. This piano is a very important piano, actually. This piano is my very first piano ever. So my son gets to play on my first piano when I first was, signed to Columbia Records. This was the piano that they gave me. And at the time, I thought that, it might as well have been $20 million. I felt so excited. I didn't have anything that looked like this ever before. I've always kept it. It's always been with us. And now that Egypt plays on his piano, it's pretty amazing. So this is special.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I used to diss this piano because I'm like, babe, they got pianos now. We could do something custom, we could do something amazing. Then when she told me the story, I had to be like,
it's special.
Keep it special.
16 years old. That's from when he was a kid. We had to put the stickers on the notes and so that he can remember where to play stuff. So now, can't play without the pedal.
Trying to tell you, that's that front row seat. I'm trying to tell you.
There it is. Concert.
That was good.
Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers.
I must say that there was not one thing about this house that I did not love. From the moment we stepped into their home, I was in awe. Everything, even though this house is so big and spacious, it still felt like a home. It still had a coziness to it that I really appreciated. I loved all the earth tones. I loved the pops of color. I loved that they had so much Black artwork in their home. One of my favorite things about the whole entire house was that dining room table that was in like the sitting room area. It kind of reminded me of like a surfboard. It was just so different. I've never seen anything like it. Stunning. That view within itself is breathtaking. They literally have a view of the mountains and the ocean. One time I was watching Swizz Beats, either his stories or he was on live, and it was the summertime, and he was literally looking out of his window watching people jump off the mountain doing paragliding or whatever it is. And it's just the dopest thing to see something like that out of your own living room window. Like, the views in that house are amazing. I wish you all would have gotten the opportunity to see their garage. It is shaped in a circular shape. He has all of his cars down there. He even roller skates in his garage. It's that huge. The house is absolutely stunningly beautiful. And I love the fact that Alicia still had her first piano that she taught her son, or her son learned on. That is really special. The interior decorating, whoever did their house did an amazing job on it. It's really, truly a masterpiece of a home. And yeah, I think when and if they ever do decide to sell it, that they will make more off of it than what they actually sold it for. Because now you have that it's this uber famous house that was used as inspiration for the Iron Man movies and the Tony Stark house, but now you have Alicia Keys and Swizz Beats who also live there. So the value not only goes up with that. So yeah, this is by far one of my favorite homes that we have looked at while doing these celebrity home tour videos. Let me know what you guys think of their house down below in the comments section. Make sure to thumbs up these videos, like and subscribe, you guys, and hit that notification bell button. Please, please like, so we can get these views and numbers up in the algorithm. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.